Once again, you are welcome to Donval FS social media channel. Yes, in this session or episode, we'll be discussing about sell limit. All right, we have discussed about buy limit, buy stop. Now we are discussing what sell limit as a part of pending order. Remember, we describe pending order is an instruction to buy or sell a particular pair or index at a certain level of price at this particular time. Okay, now we want to discuss about what sell limit. Sell limit. How do you see sell limit? You click on this our pending order button, you click on the forward arrow, then you click on this one. You see it as part of order. We have discussed buy limit, where we describe it as an instruction to buy. All right, an instruction to buy an asset or index below the current price. Why buy stop? What an instruction to buy an asset, okay, at a particular price higher than the current price. All right, now in this episode we are discussing sell limit. Sell limit. Let's go back to the chart. Okay, so sell limit as a part of pending order is an instruction to sell a particular pair or index at a certain level of a price that is higher than the current price. So how do we mean? Now this crash 600 is going up, is buying, is currently buying. All right, but we are anticipating that maybe if it get to this level, it might sell. So what do we do? Instead of selling here, because if you sell here, the more before the distance it will cover from here to the point where you're anticipating, you must have recorded a lot of losses or negative. So instead, you use a sell limit order or sell limit to execute your order or give an instruction to the broker to execute your order at the point of your interest. So how do we use buy limit? Click on this point. You can see buy limit, sell limit, not buy limit, sell limit. Okay, so you see that this is the current price, this is the sell limit price. So that is why we describe or define sell limit as an instruction to sell. Remember, to sell a particular index or pay at a certain level of price, which is like here, that is higher than the current price. Look at the current price. So when you are setting your sell limit, current market must be currently buying. All right, but we're anticipating that at a certain point of resistance, or let me use the word of resistance, at a certain level of price, that it might drop, assuming that we're anticipating that when the market get to this point, which is a point of resistance, that it might go down again. Okay, so what do we use? We use sell limit to activate an order of entry within that certain level of price. Then by clicking on the forward and place. So what it means is that as this price is proceeding up, that if it touches this thing now, it will activate a buy, a sell for us. Remember, it's sell limit we are talking about. It will activate a sell for us. But if we now, maybe we are anticipating a sell here and we click sell, maybe waiting for the spike to happen. But at the point of interest where we think the spike will come is here. So if you activate sell here now, within the move, it will be taking your money. You see, this thing will be consuming your money till that point where you are anticipating. So rather, if you, because of this awareness now, you can always use your sell limit order to execute your pending order at the point where you are predicting that market might make a turn to the downside. All right, you use sell limit. Remember, we define it as an instruction to sell at a certain level of price, like 180.81. That is what higher, because this 180.81 is higher than 180.67. Are you seeing it? The price is higher than the current price. So it's a certain level of instruction. You instruct the market to sell at a certain level of price that is higher than what the current price, which is 180.68. This one is 180.81. Are you seeing it now? So that is the definition of sell limit. So you can use it to execute a pending order sell. So let us look at the boom market. You that trade boom 500. Okay, assuming we know when I place this, I just place this in and you see how the price get to it and start moving. So assuming we know, we would have put a sell limit that when this spike happen and touch this my yellow line, that it should execute a sell for us. So while this thing is moving down, it will also be paying us. Okay, so let me now put another kind of entry, because this market, we expect it to also make another spike and create a pattern before going normal down. So we can put a sell limit here that if another spike happen and touch here, that it should open a sell for us. How do we do it? You tap on the execution key, you carry this thing up. You see, when this thing was down below the price, the current price, with the sell whatever sell limit, it will not highlight. But if you carry it up above the current price, because the current price is this, and this one is higher than this one is 70.68, this one is 70.78, then you can now execute a sell limit, meaning that if another spike happen, if the returning spike happen, that will bring the pattern and touch this our sell limit line, then it should open another sell, because the anticipation is that after the need to move now, when it's gone to this joint, the closing of these two candles, it will spike and touch this one, cause a double top, then and start going down normal in form of M pattern. So we are anticipating that this market should do something of this nature, okay, and then come down. All right, so now we have put a sell limit here that if that spike happen, pam, and touch this thing, it should execute sell for us, so that by the time the price will be returning, you will be in profit. Do you understand me? So that is what sell limit is all about. It's very simple. Okay, so that is what sell limit is all about. So we have also repeat, the moment you understand the definition, you can always set it. So you don't set, as this market is going down, meaning you set the sell limit above the price, so that if the price gets to that point, it can now turn and start selling again. All right, that's what we mean by sell limit. You see how I put it on Boom 500. I put it above the price. Okay, is working. Sell limit is connection with buy stop. Why buy limit is connection with what? Sell stop. All right, sell limit and buy stop, you set it above the price. Buy limit and sell stop, you set it below the price. So let's go over to sell stop, because this one is what? Sell limit. Sell limit. Okay, so let's go over to the sell stop.